To generate revenue, you need to generate a profitability. And to generate a profitability, you need to sell more. Now the question comes, what are those steps we have to take? What are those proven methods we have to use to scale our business where we can optimize our sale, we can increase our profitability, where we can generate more revenues? In this video, we will discuss about what are the 10 effective way of the sales tools or sales techniques which we'll be using it to improve our sales or boost our sales. Hi, my name is Praful Varma, welcoming you at another video of Mox Lifestyle Hub. As I told you in this video, I'll be prominently discussing with you a very proven 10-step process which you will use it in your day-to-day business, which will help you to scale your sales, where you can optimize your profitability. Ultimately, you will generate a revenue, which because revenue equals to the scorecard in the business. So I will take you to my screens here and we'll discuss one by one what are those steps which you have to follow to make sure that you should be optimizing your sales. As you could see on my screen, we'll discuss one by one what are those 10 innovative ideas which you can use it, which is a proven method. It will help you to optimize your sales. And in that first point comes know your product inside and out. Here, what is the meaning of knowing your product inside and out is you have to be well aware about your product, your competition, what is the kind of service, what is the kind of warranty you are offering on your product if you are in HVAC business. So knowing in and out of your product, knowing in and out about your technical specification, the warranty, the guarantee, the services, after sales service. So when you know about your product, it will help you to be confidently projecting projecting your product to your customer, doing a confident way, a presentation to your customer about your product, your services, and about your offering. So when you know about your product, it will be very handy for you to explaining to your customer and explaining about your services and benefits. Now, second point comes focus on building a relationship. When I say focus on building a relationship, see, you will agree to me that unless and until you will not build a relationship with the customer, it becomes a very difficult for you to knowing about his requirement. And when it comes to the catering or serving him or even looking for a reference, unless and until you do not have a good relationship with your customer or client, it becomes a very difficult for you to optimizing your business. So this is the thumb rule in sales. You have to always work on a building relationship with your third middleman or end customer. When I say middleman, it could be your architect, interior designer, or any person who is assisting you to complete your entire sales. So you have to make sure that you should be focusing more on building your relationship with each and every places wherever it is require which will help you to optimize your business and take your business to the next level. Now, third point is creating a sales process. See, I understand you can build a relationship, you know about your product and outcome and everything, but you need to create a process like how your sales will take place, how you are going to acquire your order, what is the next step, how it will be, how smoothly you can make sure that your process flows where customer will not have any issues coming in and he can able to get the service on time, and it will also help you to build a strong relationship with him, because you feel deliver your service 10 out of 10, it will be build a strong credibility for you. It will be, you will be building a strong trust with your customer. So when you create a sales process, it will not only simplify the entire process, it will also help you to building a more stronger binding and trust and credibility with your customer. And in turn, you'll be getting benefited with your referral customers, repeat businesses. So creating a sales process is very vital, which you should consider it if you have well and good. If otherwise, you need to relook into that, and you have to make it in a very simple way where things should flow smoothly in your operation. Now, fourth point comes, listen more than you talk. See, when you listen to your customer, because most of the salespeople I have also seen in profession where they'll be only talking and customer is only listening to him. They try to just explain about the product without understanding the customer, the actual requirement, real requirement. They just try to pitch in their product. They just keep giving offers. So that is the absolute wrong way of handling a customer. So when you listen to your customer, you get a lot of clarity based on that, because when your customer talks about his pain area, his requirements, and you keep on listening, it gives you a complete overview and insight like what is exactly your customer is looking for. So when you listen more and talk less, this gives you a edge over customer where you'll be coming to know that the real requirement of the customer, which helps you to take a proper decision in terms of proposing a right solution to your customer. So listening more and talking less is the very important, and that if you are doing it well and good, because most salesperson they doesn't follow this. So you need to practice it, because this will not happen overnight. So you have to start practicing this, and you have to start applying in your day-to-day activity, which will help you to again overcome the challenges and cater your customer a smooth way, where you will be operating smoothly and trying to understand his pain area and resolving the issues. Now, next point comes understanding your customer pain area, which is almost linked with each other. When I'm saying listen to your customer and talk less, understanding your customer pain area is almost interrelated, because what happens when you'll be listening to your customer, when your customer is talking about his problem, his challenges, his issues, then it becomes a very handy for you, where you can able to take the decision, like what kind of solution you can offer him, what kind of customized solution you can give him, which will be addressing his issues. Now, sixth point comes use social proof. When I say use social proof, you have to use lot of testimonial. And I have already made a video on a testimonial, like how you can take the testimonial from your happy customer, where they are happy with your product, your services. So those testimonials you can showcase with your customer, where you can show him like what is the level of commitment you have, what is the level of product you are supplying, what is the kind of service you offer, and how satisfied your customers are. So this using social proof will always give you an edge over competition, where you can always showcase your product and services and expertise to your customer, which will again will be beneficial for you as far as pitching with your product and optimizing the sale. Now, seventh point comes emphasize the value, not the price. See, most of the cases you will find most of the cases you will find like many salesperson, they'll be only talking about, I'll give you the better offer, I'll give you the best discount, I'll give you the special prices which nobody can offer you. See, that is the absolutely a wrong way of handling the customer. You should rather talking about pricing, you should emphasize on value, like what is the kind of product and benefits your product is going to offer to your customer, what is the kind of additional service which you are going to offer to your customer, how different you are when it comes to the comparing your product, your services, as far as the competition concerned, and when you and what is the basically your USP. So when you market your USP, like you may be providing a faster services, you will be giving a 24/7 services, you'll be giving a 24/7 a faster response. So all those things you have to rework it out, and you have to make sure that what is your strong USP, which you can always showcase with your customer, which will be make you to stand out of the competition. Because selling with the prices, because what will happen, there are two major things comes in that. When you'll be selling on the prices, you'll be basically cutting on your margins, and when you cut on entire margin, you don't make any money, then there is no point to doing such kind of sales. So when you wanted to have a good sales done, then you have to emphasize more on value, because when you emphasize more on value, your customer will get the feeling like what is the benefit he's going to get out of it when he is getting your proposal signed. So he may not be considering more on a pricing front. I'm not saying pricing is not important. Pricing is also important. But when you compare your value and pricing in the similar parameter, your customer will get a feel that he's going to get something additional as compared to the competition, and he don't mind paying you for that. So emphasizing the value, not the pricing, will always have a edge over competition, and will always have upper hand, because your customer will come to know that whatever services he is going to get from you, he's getting it additional. Now, eighth point comes, practice active listening. See what is happening. Like most of the cases, people doesn't listen to the customer. They doesn't try to understand like what is exactly he's talking. So when actively you will listen, it will give you a lot of insight, like how better services you can offer to your customer, how the good quality of product you can offer to the customer, what is the kind of solution you can provide, which will be exactly getting fitted to the requirement of the customer, which is almost addressing the challenges, the pain area of the customer. So when you listen actively to your customer, it will always help you to providing a right kind of solution, right kind of product, right kind of services. And customer will always feel that you are offering him one of the best solution, and he will not look beyond you. He'll always, whenever he wanting to have the product and services which you are offering it, he will not think beyond you. He'll always think about you. So practicing active listening is always beneficial as far as the sales concern. So you have to practice this, and most of the salesperson doesn't practice this. So if you are doing it well and good, otherwise start practicing it. And when you will practice this you will see the differences when you are handling your customer on a day-to-day basis. Now, ninth point comes follow-up. See, follow-ups are very vital. You can propose the right solution. You can propose the right the services. You can propose best services possible. But what happens, most customer, they doesn't take a decision on a spot. They may be taking a time to finalizing the project. So in that case, you have to keep close watch with your customer. You have to follow with him regularly, because when you'll follow, you get a first, it will help you to materialize the project, whatever you are following with him. Second thing, when you have done closed your sales part, you have completed the assignment, you have completed the project literally, then what will happen when still you are keep on following with the customer, asking for feedback, like how my services has helped you, how you are satisfied with my uh, entire overall service, overall handling of the projects. So that will give you one side your feedback as far as your product and service concern. And secondly, you will have always a next level selling done, where you can get lot of referrals coming in, where he can pitch in your product as advocating you to his friends, his colleagues, and relatives, and so on. So follow-ups are very important. Whether you are in online business or offline business, you should have to do it a follow-up. It is always recommended. With close follow-up will always benefit you in terms of getting a referral business or getting a feedback about your product and services, where you can always keep working and enhancing it. And then the last point comes, continuously learning and improving. As I told you, when you go through the entire process, you may not be good in every aspect of this stage, whatever I have explained you. So you have to reworking out on each and every aspect. You have to continuously learn, you have to improve, and you have to apply it, because it is always suggested that you should learn, you should implement, and you should earn. So when continuously you will learn and improve, it will always help you to sail through faster. You can scale your business on a higher pace, and you can always have many happy customer, which will always give you a lot of testimonial, because your one success story will help you to bag another order for next level of success. So I hope with this 10 points checklist, I have given you a lot of insight. And if you are going to follow this, because these are all proven method which you can follow, which you can use it in your day-to-day activity, which will help you to sail through and you can take your business to the next level. And if you like my content, then please do share with your friends and colleagues. And if you are a business, if you are expert and professional, and if you are facing any specific challenges, then I'm giving a link here. I'm giving a link in the description also. So you can click the link below and you can connect with me where I can see you one-on-one. And if you have any specific challenges, I can provide you a solution which will help you to sail through and take your next business to the next level. And if you have not subscribed my channel, then please do subscribe. And if please do subscribe, and don't forget to pressing a bell icon, because I'm keep on producing lot of latest topics which is very practical topics which is beneficial for your business in day-to-day activity, which you can use it and you can get instantly benefit out of it. So please do press the bell icon, and I'll see you with my new topic in my next video. Till then, thank you for watching this video. God bless you.